We're visiting today with Iowa State softball coach Jamie Pinkerton. The Cyclones open the season February 12th up in Cedar Falls, thankfully indoors. Coach, what has you excited about the start of the season?
Well, obviously, it's been over close to a year when we get started, so it's going to be great to have the women back on the field. We had a pretty good fall with the circumstances and not being able to play outside competition, and then to be able to open, close to home, obviously to mitigate the risk of COVID, but just to be back on the field with the women, I think they're really excited. And to get started, we've been playing each other a lot since last August, and it's time to. The old cliche is it's time to see someone else.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, it looks like your team on paper, you're going to have a very good infield, it seems, led by All-American Sammy Williams.
Yeah, we have a lot of depth, a lot of pitched battles going on for some positions. I think what a lot of our fans will see is this team might be probably the most deep team that we've had since I've came back, and probably the deepest team that we've had since I've been at Iowa State. Sammy Williams, obviously, we're ecstatic to have her back. Logan Shaven to have her back last year. She was on her way to having her best season. And then we have a pitched battle at second base with Elisa Rancis and Casey Simpson battling for position. And then Carly Spellhog was batting well over 300 and leading the Big 12 in steals when the season concluded last year. So really excited about that unit, and it's going to be a solid unit in the infield.
What else do you think might be a strength of your team this year?
Team speed overall. I mean, I think in the outfield, right now, sitting here talking to you today, I don't know what the outfield is going to look like. We have some talented freshmen out there that are really doing a great job. Malaysia Ochoa, Kaylee Gosey, Alyssa Orr, and then we have Skylar Ramos back that's all battling. But the main thing is those players are going to be able to go get it. So I think we've definitely upgraded team speed, and I think we have a shot at being able to put pressure on the other team's defense.
Your first 30 games are on the road, which is not unusual. That happens pretty much every year. But you do open at home March 26th against Oklahoma, and it's been a long time since you played a game at Cyclone Sports Complex, Coach. I imagine that'll be really fun, and for fans that haven't been out to see it, I think they'd really enjoy your style of play. It's a fun team to watch.
We would love to have all the fans we can get out there, COVID allowing whatever we'll be allowed to have. Hopefully we'll be able to at least have family and parents out for our players, but hopefully Cyclone Nation can come out. But we drew the short straw. Oklahoma, I was talking with Coach Gasso the other day, and she's talking that she might have her best OU team in her tenure there, and if you start to think about that, that's pretty scary. But I think up and down the Big 12 is pretty stacked this year from top to bottom. Kansas has improved. We've improved since we came back and have arrived, and Texas Tech is very good. So Baylor has Radani back. So I think we have 4 teams in the top 25 and 1 receiving vote. So it's not going to be a picnic, but we're really excited to get started.
Well, we're excited to see it. And Coach, thanks for taking some time today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, John.